They could not have grown to more than this. But their number now is more than 280 million. Now, who are the majority of them but Hindus, our own core religionists and brothers, who were lost to the fold because of our absurd taboos of food and touch? In fact, their conversion is a proof that we have by and large lost touch with Sanatan Dharma. We are so befogged by silly customs that we have lost the capacity to realize that food and touch cannot destroy Sanatan Dharma. The truth is that no object of the material world can touch this universal spiritual principle. What has made us lose millions of our brothers is not Dharma but only some stupid conventions. And the same misconceptions must be held responsible for our worsening communal situation, partition of India, and even for the serious threats to our national unity and integrity that we are facing today. There are innumerable examples of how we have suffered because of our mindless customs that have nothing to do with Dharma. There used to live 50 to 60 cultured Kshatri families in a village in Hamirpur district. But today they are all Muslims. Were they proselytized, we may ask, under threat of swords and guns? Not at all. What really happened was this. One night a couple of mullahs hid themselves near the only well of the village, knowing that the first bather to come to the well in the morning would be the Karmkandi II Brahmin of the village. When he came, the mullahs caught hold of him and gagged him. Then before his eyes they drew some water out of the well, drank some of it, and poured the rest back into the well. They also dropped a piece of partly eaten bread into it. The Brahmin looked on dumbfounded at all this, but he was helpless. Finally, the mullahs left along with the Brahmin, whom they locked up in their house. The next day when the mullahs requested him with folded hands to eat something, the Brahmin flared up and said, "You are a Yavan 3. 2. An expert of the section of the Ved which is related to ceremonial acts and sacrificial rites. 3. Originally meaning in Ionian Greek. Chap. 53. And I am a Brahmin.